Today, I have the honor of sitting down with Doreen Zimba. She is the founder of Mercy House, a ministry that helps young women in Zambia through the mercy of God, education, and empowerment. A little bit of our background and how we came to know each other. My husband was the pastor of East Parkway Church, and we supported Northrise University in Zambia, founded by Doreen and her husband, Moffat. And a little while ago, we were just talking actually, and it was about 2021, I think. Doreen reached out to me and wanted to let us know about her vision for Mercy House. And as soon as we heard about it, we knew immediately that IOD would be connected. At IOD, we believe that everyone was created in the image of a creative God. And it's such an honor to be connected with the Mercy House, helping young women across the world in Ndola, Africa. Doreen, can you share a little bit about the vision of the Mercy House? How did God give you this vision, and what part of it connects with your personal story?
Sally, thank you so much for the opportunity just for us to talk and introduce Mercy House, and thank you for your support. So in 2004, we went back to Zambia, my husband and I, to start Northrise University. And at that time, I wanted to belong to a women's Bible study. And I asked around if there was one, and there wasn't. So I talked to the few friends who were in Ndola at that point. I said, why don't we get together as women and study the Word of God? So we started. And you know, as women, when we meet, we want to talk, know what's happening in one's life and so forth. So I started finding out that some of the women were running micro businesses, like selling chickens or vegetables or rearing eggs. So I was asking, okay, so how's your business going? And they would say, it's going on well. But later, like 6 months down the line, you ask the same question, and I always heard this phrase that they were saying. And when translated from Bemba, it literally means, we ate the capital. We ate the capital. Okay. That's why the business is not going. So I became curious. I was like, what's this eating of the capital? And whatever it is, it's not a good thing. No. So I started digging deeper and found out that most of the women who were eating the capital were just lacking basic skills. Skills like record keeping, skills like inventory tracking, just skills like saving once they sell something, just to put something aside so they could keep on going. When it became obvious that I had to help with, at a deeper level with the women, I transitioned from Northrise University, and basically the dream of Mercy House was born. So in Zambia, the education system is such that you sit for an exam, a major exam in grade 9, in fact grade 7, grade 9, and grade 12. And when you fail at any of those points, most of the young people are not able to progress academically or in their school year. So what happens at that level, especially for young women or the girls, many of them end up getting pregnant out of wedlock. Others are at home and they are depressed because they are looking at their friends who are progressing, and here they are at home because they failed an exam. Others go to the streets as a way of earning a living, and I've even heard of some who have committed suicide just because of that. So when Mercy House was born, we thought, why don't we target those young women so that we can help them to move from a place of hopelessness to a place where they can have hope. So that was the beginning of the vision.
What are some of the breakthroughs you've seen with these young women, just spiritually, emotionally, physically?
You know what, Sally? So when most of the girls come to Mercy House, for some of them, they've been verbally or physically or sexually abused. So they come very broken, very, very broken. So one of the roles that we play at Mercy House, again, is to show them that God is merciful and is willing to take whatever pieces that they bring to Him and make something out of it, so that the past does not define them, does not define their future. So we've seen that when the young women have soaked themselves, so to speak, in the Word of God and begin to understand who this God is and how He loves them, that just changes them, changes who they are. And for them to be together, to know that, hey, I'm not the only one who is going through this. They find community there and they are able to relate with one another and encourage one another. So that has been a breakthrough for us.
Oh, that's amazing. Community makes such a difference. I feel like when you're doing something with others, and I know that God designed us that way, to do things in community and to grow in community. So what a beautiful opportunity they have to just have that connection with the other girls going through some of the same things.
Yes, they do. And sometimes, they are at the center at Mercy House, and we have said by 4:30 everyone should leave. And they're hanging around, and we're like, everybody go home.
You have to go home.
Yes.
We don't have dinner.
Absolutely. Yes. So, but it's good to see them just bond and walk life together.
That's awesome. Doreen, do you have a story or two about some of the graduates from the Mercy House and just different ways that they were impacted, and as well as how they've impacted their community?
Yes. So about maybe 4 weeks ago, one of the life learners who graduated, but we call them a woman of mercy after they graduate.
Oh, that's neat. I like that.
Yeah. So she came in, and her name is Abigail. She just said, I've come here and I would like just to say thank you for what you've done for me. When Abigail came, she did a team business with her mentor and 4 other girls. They reared chickens as a team business.
Okay.
So after they were done, she said, I think I can do this even on my own. So they made a profit and qualified for a grant from Mercy House, and she was given a personal grant. So she started rearing these chickens. And so when she came in, she said, you've changed my life. I did not envision that I would even get to this point where I could be a business owner. So I want to be contributing, little as it is. I just want to contribute very little so that you can change other girls' life. We believe as God lifts them up and blesses them, they'll be able to do much, much more.
Yeah. I just want to take a moment to share with our viewers, our community, the IOD community. You can see now why Mercy House is so special to IOD and the impact that they're having over in Ndola with these young women. And it was such an honor for us to be able to have the Chitenge campaign last summer, we came out with a beautiful stamp, and we named it Chitenge after an African textile. And we were able to raise $10,000 with your help, those of you who purchased the Chitenge stamp, for the Mercy House. And I'll talk a little bit in a minute about what those funds go to and how you can get involved in other ways as well. But I wanted to share that with you, and also to let you know that the stamp is still available, and for the life of that stamp, we will continue to contribute proceeds from that stamp to the Mercy House. So that's one way you can get involved. Mercy House has they call the feeding program, and that's what provides these young women lunch every day. And for $50 per month, you can provide meals for an entire month for a life learner. And before I go on, you go to mercy-house.org, and in the upper right hand there's an orange button that says donate now, and that's how you do this. So all of the things that I'm going to be going through, that's how you get there to provide these things for these young women. Also, the Woman of Mercy program, which is their entrepreneurial program, is $500 a year for training and materials per life learner. The wellness program, which is health and nutrition, and that is $50 quarterly for a life learner. And then there's a full sponsorship, which for $1,420 for 10 months, you support the entire term for a life learner. Am I getting all of this correct?
Yes, you are.
Okay, wonderful. Well, it is such an honor for IOD to just be a small part of what you're doing at the Mercy House. And thank you sincerely for leading with faith and being such an example of mercy in action, and being just a blessing to these young women, and being the hands-on and allowing everybody else to also be involved in that way.
Thank you, Sally. Thank you so much.